Welcome back. Let's see how the fight goes. And will Scarlett kill her? Let's find out. And oh yeah, Butler's going to be cleaning up the room as well. So on.
No fighting in here. Oh, this is a dining area.
Mr. O'Hincliffe. Could you please move all the tables and everyone away?
Okay.
And
Mr. O'Butler? Mr. O'Butler? Yes? Possess all the tables and the chairs and move them.
Fuck, I'm not even playing the music.
Yeah, they do that. Poof, and everybody moves.
Yeah, Shelley's like, Scarlett, you're not. Oh yeah, and I remember you do that fist thing, and it's like, you said you wouldn't. I know. I am sorry. Because when you look at Shelley, yeah, she's traumatized. She's physically shaking.
What's going on?
Even fucking Scar, Applejack, and Charlotte. And it's like, ever since I lost him. Yeah, Shades doesn't have any idea. But she still goes on and on. Ever since I lost him, I realized how dangerous it was to join my cause. You know, Shelley, I tried to make all of you leave. The men kept on wanting you and everyone else that joins my cause, saying that they'll willing to die for my cause. Well, I don't want that ever again. And I know, Scar, you attempted to stop me, and I wouldn't have cared if you bled on me or not. I was still broken. I didn't want... My men kept on saying that they're my shield. They'll do anything. Well, I don't want that. But they kept on saying that they'll stick by me, no matter how many times I told them. Then I got desperate to get rid of all of you. Shelley backs away and literally grabs her left arm, or whichever arm was thingied. Same goes with her. I felt unbelievable despair. And you know what I did to all my men, Shades? And my 3 closest friends?
What?
I broke them.
You did what? And I heard this and what? Shadow says.
Yeah, there's a little bit.
Even Amy's fucking scared and shocked.
Do you look at any of these 3? I mean 4.
I look at Shelley.
Yeah, there's a little bit of tears and fear.
I also look at Applejack.
Yep, same thing.
Charlotte.
Same thing.
Scar.
And same thing. And it's like, I know what I did was unforgivable. But my men, they kept on fighting. No matter what. But I'm tired of having reckless fools like you. And you're saying that you want to join my group. I keep saying I want to protect all of you, and I'll do it, and I promise to keep your son alive. And
Carol looks down.
And now Carol's a member. And I keep saying that I'll keep the promise of protecting you all. But no matter what, I still lose people. I lost Wade. Yeah, now she says Wade. Who the fuck is Wade? And then, you know, she can react. Where is she? There she is. I mean, these 2 can react, I mean.
Scarlett. And Crystal says...
And my mana. And my men. And my, you know, and everything else.
Crystal
And then Trixie says... Trixie.
Crystal and Jason are like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and Trixie's like.
So that was what that nuke was?
Trixie's like, but Scarlett, no matter what you say, Trixie, I'm not giving up. But I'm tired of people thinking they can just happily join when I don't want them to when I know that they might die. So if you really think that if you really think you're better than my men, if you really, what do you say again? You don't fear death? Oh, that was perfectly timed. And it's like, if you truly don't fear death, well, fear is what keeps people alive. If you truly don't fear death, she takes a step and goes behind the gun that she dropped. If you tried it, then let's play a game. That's what I'll do. If you manage to touch the gun in any way, grab it, hell, even shoot me with it. Yeah, she says that with this stare, I love it. Then I'll let you join. No exceptions. But you'll have to go through it. Well, Shades, can you truly face death? As Shades looks into her eyes like you said.
Yeah.
Fear feels nothing but death. So which one you choose? If you activate villainous action, there you go. Well, yeah, I know what it is. It's just take a look at me, or take a look at me. When you look into her eyes, oh, I need to do this for the time of the music. A little flash of a dark energy shows up. Look.
What the fuck?
You know what? I'll even do your song. Look closely. Like, I don't see your hand.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Overwhelms her. So you have a choice. Yeah, that's technically, yeah, it's a choice. Like, you waste bravery to not be scared. Yeah, that's how I work it. There you go.
I'm fucking wasting one of her bravery.
So she, instead of 6, she has 5. So type that down. We need to keep track on that.
I'll fucking type it in fucking Discord.
Saying one more thing. Trixie. Yeah, Trixie's like, yes? Could you please make somehow the walls around here soundproof? I don't want the kids to hear her screams. Screams? Could you please do that? Because yeah, I just realized I'm a little kid. So
yeah.
I have a backup plan. Could you please? Right. Karen, get off of me. I know you're scared. Okay. She touches. It's a bit complicated. Like the door could make more noise. Maybe the wall. No, the walls might. Alright, I think I'll focus on the door. The door should be a thing she should focus on. But never mind. She touches this door and says, "This door I touched isn't soundproof." It's soundproof.
Yep.
Good. I will tell you right now, anybody that's uncomfortable can leave. But as for you, Shelley, you definitely need to stay. And also, Charlotte? Charlotte. Yes? Where's her man? There's her man.
Alpha fucking grabs her.
Yes? Could you message Terry to keep the others busy and don't come in, and get her on standby for Shades. For me?
from me. What are you talking about?
But Scarlett, just trust me. I like how the music ended there. I won't. I'm broken. I just... If she truly thinks that she's better than the men that went through hell for me, no matter what I did, no matter what happened, they were loyal. No matter how bad I was to them. Well, back then, she's good now, but back then, oh boy. They stayed loyal, stayed as my friends, protected me. And they died protecting our home. And and then Shades thinks that she's better than them. Well, I didn't actually say, if you truly think you're better than my men, and you don't fear death, then this needs to happen, Charlotte. Right. Shelley and the others are like, I can't let this happen. She was going to use this. Scar says, don't. But Scarlett. Trust me, Scar. I'm not broken. All of you did help me. But right now, this person says that she could do better than the men that died. The ones that protected. The ones that would willingly die to protect me. Protect all of you. To protect Shadow. Remember that one. So please, all of you. I'm giving all of you an order to not interfere. No matter what.
Lindsay really does want to stop her, but Amy grabs her back.
But before you even think about that, Scarlett gets her paintball gun out. Loads another way to die. Gives it... I'm trying to think. What did she have? A little bit. Fine, whatever. A little bit of shard of glass. What the fuck ever. No, whatever. She grabs a bit of her clothing, rips it a little bit, and gives it to it. And shoots it. Well, ready's a secret action I can't tell you because bizarre for you! And I already got the secret action in my head, so I'm not even gonna fucking record it. It's for certain situations.
The fucking atmosphere of the room changes again.
Yep. So,
and Lindsay's like, Scarlett,
please.
my sister.
Please. I promise I won't try to kill her. It all depends on how strong-willed she is. If she truly doesn't fear death. She is a little bit shaking when she's looking in the eyes, but like I said, she's wasting her bravery to blah blah, but yeah, she just feels like if she takes a step towards her, she's doomed. I like that! Goosebumps! So please, trust me. Alright, Scarlett. I want all of you to make sure that no one interferes. Fine. He also stands in the way.
Scar.
You have to trust her.
What is our child?
If she truly thinks that she's better, if she truly thinks that she wants to join us, fine, you say that. He looks at him and says, looks at her, do you seriously still want to try to join us?
Well...
She's still looking at her because she's a little bit paralyzed by her eyes. Not paralyzed, but, you know, paralyzed by looking at it.
Well...
Are you willing to die to join us? You say you don't fear... Yeah, then Scarlett says, you say you don't fear death. Prove it. And I'll show you where you're bravery takes you.
Crystal's like, Shades,
Well,
don't interfere. Crystal.
then Scar says so. To Shades.
Yes.
Then fine.
She's getting her.
You hurt. Then she says, no weapon. Just.
No, she's getting her fists ready. She has nothing.
And also, I got rid of the cops thing. The cop's like, what the hell is going on? Gets in the way. I'm thinking. And I was thinking, just what's going on here?
Ray,
If you
please. Don't interfere.
Yeah, Rain's gonna be, well, let's begin. And like I said, we're not gonna roll for turn order. So, come on, take a step if you truly don't fear death. Come on.
Sure.
That's what it's like. So yeah, you run. What does she do?
She's going to punch her.
I knew it. She's going to meet your punch with her weird punch. Are you sure? Do you
Well,
continue?
Well, it acts
Oh
like a
yeah,
punch.
one more.
When she's about to punch her, it's moving her hand to a kick instead.
What she thinks when Shades is going to go for a punch and she sees Scarlett, fucking shelling the other freak when she's about to do this. Well, no, it's fucking Charlotte. Fine, whatever. Seeing that you're switching, this is why you switched. One of them's like saying, "No, don't." Shelly says it, and then she thinks about it, and it's like, you know, sees that that Scarlett was ready to punch her hand with that weird fist. See the show it, that kind of fist mode. So she's like, "All right, then fine. I'll simply trick her." So you try to go for a punch, but then you switch it to a kick. I waste one of my bizarre points. Because this wasn't a secret action, by the way. To switch my target to her leg. So. Oh yeah, and another thing I needed to do, don't look. Something, because when she slams her fists together, you can see a little bit of blood coming from out of them now. So, what did you roll again, altogether?
6.
Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're taking 7 damage. 1 take away 7, is that 25?
Yeah, 25.
Sure?
Yeah, 25.
Okay, good. Yep, so when she gets... And also, William. When the attack hits the leg...
Oh.
Okay, so fine, it's a 5, so you have a little bit of a critical... So when she's about to go for a kick, Scarlett looks at the leg and switches her target. With the other hand, punching the leg, she gets a little bit hurt back. She gets stumbled back a little, like ow.
Ow.
And has a little bit of a weird sensation on her leg. And I was thinking, lucky. Actually, yeah, this is what happened. When you got hit by it, you immediately had a huge painful sensation on that leg, and you pulled it away. That's why. There you go.
Yeah.
What the hell was that? When my leg hit that weird fist of hers, I felt tremendous pain coming through it. Like it was going to break the second if I didn't pull away in time. So, give up. You keep boasting that you don't fear death. Fear is what keeps us alive. Oh my god! And she says, after all, pulling that leg away is a sign of desperation or fear. We need fear to keep alive. If it wasn't for your fear, you would have lost that leg.
I've been afraid all my life.
Then stop.
And yet-
Go on.
Yeah, but ever since I've been afraid, been wanting to push past that. Ever since I was part of the weakness.
If you truly think that fear's a weakness, oh my god, that didn't help. Then come at me. Try to beat me. Or get the gun.
Bristol knows what she was like. When she was born, she did see Shades getting beat up a lot, but she was kind of like scared a little bit.
Yeah, and then the leader fucking told them back off, so yeah, fine. Some of the fucking weasels were dicks, even that the leader said, "Don't touch her, we need her."
Yeah, that's why she was never afraid.
Whatever, yeah, but... So... are you just gonna stand there?
She fucking goes for her second punch.
Same thing.
Fucking +5 with a 3 is 8.
Okay. And what is the difference? Because I did beat... But yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. If the dice number itself is higher than yours, not without the pluses, I'll do it a couple of times because that'd be stupid. But yeah, I'm doing it like that to make it fair because, my god. But I beat you again. Okay, you take 5 damage.
Wasting one of her bravery to not have no damage.
Okay, this is what happens then. So fine, yeah. Alright, so going for a punch, Scarlett was literally about to do the same thing. She gets that bad feeling that her hand is doomed to die, is doomed to break. She backs away. That's the only way it'll be 0 damage, because that doesn't make sense, 0 damage from a hit. That's the only way, William.
Yeah.
Right? So then Scarlett says, "You backed away again. You see, fear is something that no one can fight. Everyone has weaknesses. But regardless of fear being a weakness, it's what keeps us alive."
You don't even understand me, Scarlett.
Then why did you back away?
The weasels treated me like shit every night. Every day I was punched, kicked to the
Yes, I know. Boo hoo. I do feel bad about you with the whole life business. But you say that you're better than the men that faced death countless of times. They had, and do you know, and did they fear death? What do you think? Answer me. What do you think? Did my men fear death when they battled against the unknown forces?
Well,
They do. I see when I saw their faces in the manner. These people stay quiet. Their face twisted in fear. But they fight on, trying to protect their home. And you still think fear is a weakness? Then why did you back away? Why are you still in one piece?
she doesn't even answer that.
Because the fear is keeping you alive.
No. Fucking runs again.
I like how she's denying it, but
Fucking 4 with a +5 is 9.
no, don't look down. But I beat you by 1 with the normal roll. You were close that time, but I rolled a 5. Oh, 1 damage.
Yeah.
But you know what happens again. So what did she use again? Her fist? Okay, I'll
Yeah.
say a little bit. So seeing that's middle, I would say one of her fingers breaks as it collides into her fist, and she takes 1 damage. But her little pinky finger breaks and backs away a little bit in slight pain.
Shades! Crystal says. Yeah, but she's still breathing.
Do you still want to keep fighting? Or do I have to break you more? There's not much there yet.
That's weird. When every time you punch, or your fist collides with mine, you break up my fist.
It seems like your fist can break a little bit. I wouldn't say a little. You've been so lucky those past few hits, those past few attacks you try to do. I'm actually surprised that you're not limping. That's because the fear of back in your fear is keeping you alive, and you barely even know it. Because yes, you are right. And it's gone. And she'll just say, after Wade's death, I felt nothing but despair and guilt. And then I realized joining my organization isn't safe. People will die. So back then, I didn't care about bonds, friendship. I realized that all of that will just be taken if they join my group. I tried pushing them away, including Scar, Applejack, Shelly, and Charlotte. But no matter what I did to them, no matter how broken they were, Charlotte, was watching from afar. Scar knew exactly not to get close, because I wouldn't care if I lived or died. If you say you're not afraid of death, neither am I. I like that timing. But fear is what keeps us alive.
Not me.
And you see, no matter how broken my men were, or my best friends were, they stuck by me, no matter what. No matter how badly broken they were. She physically shakes. The same goes with her.
She looks at her freaking pinky finger.
So,
She can't even cleanse her fist.
well, no, she can cleanse the other fist, but the other one, it's sort of hard to move. No, you can't even move that little finger. When I was a kid, when I was by the weasels, every time I hurt myself or got badly beaten, one person did say, ignore the pain, try to fight on, try to stay strong. And I'm guessing you talk about the father of
Crystal. Crystal knows that was her father's saying.
You say that fear is you say that fear is what keeps you alive.
And she grabs the pinky finger that Scarlett broke and fucking rips it off, like fucking shocked.
What does a mom and dad say?
Shades, why did you do that?
So, that was a bit reckless of you. Now you're just gonna bleed to death.
It doesn't even matter.
Alright, so you still think that being afraid is a weakness still.
She's looking away from the eyes.
Okay. Okay, just
3.
3 damage.
Yeah, she's at 21 health.
Because I don't know why I'm not surprised. This is fucking Shadow's sister. No, you're still not afraid of death?
No.
I won't. I'm not foolish enough to just bleed out here, but I'm not. It's up to you. Does she show that she's not afraid of death? Because, William, she's gonna say this. If you truly don't fear death, I don't know what words to say. She's just going to knock her fists together, the weird fistings. More blood come out of her hands. And like I said, that might be a monologue if you know what's happening to her.
What's going on here? She's damaging herself by hitting her own fists together.
Save that for when it's her turn, because that'll be a monologue.
Managing it, she was about to, but then Scarlett sees
and then Scarlett says, "Really? You're afraid of death? Yeah, wait, you're not afraid of death, yet you're afraid of bleeding to die? Wrapping your wound is nothing more than the desperation of fear. And like I said, that's what keeps us alive."
Well,
Well, hang on, how about this? The piece that she ripped off, you just threw that away.
yeah, she throws that away.
Yeah, Scarlett gets angry a little bit more. Foolish. You're much worse than your brother. He at least learned the hard... Oh my god! He... He didn't learn this though, this is different. She was taking it easy. Fucking Ray's like... She never used this on us.
What is
Well...
my and Shadow says in his head, what does my sister do? She can't do this.
Yeah, because like I said, he says, your brother is a lot more wiser than you. He learned the hard way that fear is what keeps people alive.
He never been in my shoes.
If he didn't back down, I would have strangled your brother to death. Yeah, she says that.
You strangled him.
And what are you going to do about it?
Steven.
Wow.
Steven. She's gonna run up and fucking kick her with the other leg instead of the one that's limping.
Ooh, that's gonna be hard. Well, no, I mean, it was weaker injury, whatever. I'm not gonna bother doing with it. Well, you know what Scarlett's gonna do. One bizarre field to take a middle turn to slap my fists again. Great, I can't believe I'm doing this. So, wait, 13. That is 13 damage.
13 damage?
Well, hang on, let me do the
The
math
fucking
again.
way you put in one of her braveries to fucking half that!
Well, no, it's not half. Remember, you waste 1 for 5, 2.
Fucking 9. That's a 19. Altogether.
Yeah, point then. I'm the DM. I know. I heard them being plot.
Alright then. Alright then, she's using one of her brains.
And we can remember on the recording. It's which one was it? Left or right?
It was the one with the pinky finger. Broken. That she ripped off.
The villainous action.
What?
That's a reckless action using something that she broke. I'm crying here! For once, just take responsibility. Is if anyone uses like a part of a broken bone or a weak spot that she either caused or they have like an injury of some sort, and uses and tries to attack her with it, she will attack it back with a yeah. She will attack it again. So that area basically, William, is getting attacked twice. So here we go. No, 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 no. You know what I'm going to say, right? I rolled a 1 as well. I had hoped that you... I mean, my pluses still beat you, but again, to make it fair, it's mostly the... Oh, God, why? I had hoped. Yeah, I'd be... Oh.
That's fucking 10.
So So do you?
You'll be fucking on fucking A-Tel.
Do you want to? You know? Do you want to? Do you want to?
I'm fucking wasting fucking one bizarre.
You take 5 then. Not point. Bravery.
One of her bravery to fucking lower that.
Where's my D20? I still have my +5, I'm afraid. That's a 12. So a little bit more of a broken. So remember when I said that she'll take 3 damage each turn? No, that would be 4 damage each turn. So this is what happens. So when you charge, you try to kick her. You're like, no, I better not do that. You know, she won't expect me using this. Then she tries to punch her with the pinky finger, but then she looks annoyed and changes her target to that one. Hold on. Hang on. Yeah, I did say that, so guess what, William? For me to order to switch my target, I would have to waste Bizarre Field to change my target to your fist instead.
That means she has 4 Bizarre Field.
Yeah. And then, you know, they clash, and then immediately, well, I already told you how much damage she took. Immediately, her entire finger, from all the way to her hand, breaks. And then, before she could pull it back, the second fist comes to her to her arm and breaks that part too. Yep. Now there's proper screaming. Now there's proper screaming. So what's everyone's reactions? Because yep, if she didn't make the door soundproof, it would have echoed her screams. Reactions.
Shades.
Who says that? And what they doing?
Shadow.
And what are they doing? Actually, yeah, what am I doing? Scarlett, that's enough. Ray, don't. But this has gone too far, though. All she needs to do is give up, then. But Scarlett, you know that my men went through this as well, when I was so badly broken. I broke them like this. But instead of running away, instead of leaving me, they fought through the pain. They fought through it. They were willing to die just to stay by my side, even after I left. It's like saying,
That didn't give you any reason to do this. To my sister.
she can always back away. But Ray, my friend.
Like fucking cleansing her fist.
Yes, I know. But, like I said, the men went through hell. They fought on. They protected the manor. Try to protect your life, remember, Shadow. Some of them died protecting us. If you really think that you can do better than my men that bled for me, my men that screamed for me, no matter how mean I was when I used this on them, even, and a little whatever, a little tear from Scarlett. When she says, even, Applejack, Shelley, Charlotte,
And Scar.
and Scar, still call me a friend, still stick by me. But right here, I will not hold back on anyone, ever again. And if people like you want to join something dangerous that could kill you, it almost killed half of my people. Your brother, Shadow, almost died. Even and you say that you don't fear death. But answer me this, Shades. even though she's fucking slightly in pain and bleeding.
She's still breathing heavily.
Yeah, would you seriously not fear death in such a way that you would just die and leave all your new family alone? Crystal behind? It's nothing more than selfish. Alpha remembers that and says, that's what Scar said to me, remember?
That's what Scar said to me. I had tears in my eyes. And Lindsay did too. She remembers that. She had tears in her fucking eyes.
Of course, Alpha gave up, and yes. Alfred and Scar did say the same to Alpha. And he gave up. And he gave up because he wanted to stay with his brother. That is good. But to be with the ones to protect the people you care about, you must do anything. And yes, even facing death. But fear is what keeps people alive. Just right now, you tried to prove me wrong, and use that little hand of yours. And I'm pretty sure you regret doing that, don't you? Sees her in absolute pain. Scarlett, soulless eyes. So, if you truly still want to join, face me, or grab the gun. Like I said, giving up is no different than just dying. She's hurting herself when she does that. Every time that she slams her fists together, and before you get the wrong idea that I want you to give up. Because if you do, you're not joining. I know that you'll be worried about your brother and stuff like that. And I wish I could say I could protect him, but I couldn't protect my mana. I couldn't protect. I keep saying I'll protect, and honestly I don't know. That's why I need to push past everything. My worry, my promise of not using this.
And Shaz says, and hurting the people you love.
And you don't know that. You don't know how. Applejack and the others still trust her, right? You went through that type of hell that Shade's in, right? Yeah, they're a little bit cringing about this, like, oh my god. But they do say, yes. But Applejack does say, just calm down all of y'all.
And then Mom says, calm down, that's my daughter that's getting hurt.
Scar says this, and I was thinking, only because Shades won't give up. I like how the song sort of was dropped there. Haven't you noticed something? Scarlett didn't take a single step, or even try to attack her. When she was like this before, But it's different, but it's different now.
Rain looks at this.
Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot all about you.
Rain.
She was going to do something, but then hearing this. Fine. But every man that decided to not leave, she ran and attacked, but it's different back then. She's calmer, and she's letting Shades decide. Shade's the one that wants to keep fighting no matter what. It's up to her if she wants to continue. Her men literally went through this hell, and you would think that they would leave her, hate her. No, they didn't. He cries a little. Because, like I said, William and viewers, the people that went through this, well, like I said, half of the men that are with us now, they were late. They didn't actually get to be beaten up by this. They were the unlucky ones to go through it. But the ones that were committed, no matter how much pain that she put them through, are all the ones that died in the explosion. All the ones that died fighting against the stands. They were the ones that witnessed this power. And they stayed loyal. They're the ones that died. The people that literally did everything to stay by her, no matter how bad it was. You have no idea how guilty she was after. And if Shades wants to join the group, then she better prove herself and and stop thinking that fear is a weakness. Admit that she's afraid. After all, you didn't look in my eyes once during this whole fight, did you? Because you're afraid. So, do you give up? Because if you do, you're not a member. I will let you visit your family and stuff like that, but you won't be included in the missions or anything. Do you seriously want that?
No.
Then face me. Look into my eyes. Does she?
Yeah.
So yeah, she looks to her eyes, and she just feels like she's gonna die. But Scarlett does waste the bizarre field to basically take a turn and say, "So, Shades," and seeing I beat you, Shades looks down and doesn't look at it again. I know, yeah, it's up to you. Does she waste bravery to not skip a turn? She looks at it, feels nothing but absolute dread that she might die. Oh yeah, you waste one of her brave. So, are you going to finally admit that you're afraid? And even if you are afraid, are you willing to fight through your fear? Well, are you afraid, Shades? Did you hear me? Are you still there?
Yeah, she's breathing heavily.
She can still speak a little bit. Oh yeah, it was her turn. Can you take away 4 of her health, please?
She's at 9 health.
Are you finally going to admit that you're afraid? And even if you are afraid, will you fight me face head on? Well, are you afraid, Shades?
She sees tears dropping from Shades' eyes.
Of fear? Yeah, absolute fear. Absolute fear that she might die. Because she keeps bragging that she doesn't fear death. Yet, what is she doing now? Looking at Scarlett. Shades remembers that little girl's mother saying, Sometimes fear is good. Sometimes fear is good to protect the people you care about. So she says, "Well, Shades, are you going to finally admit that you're afraid?"
Fine. Yes.
Then,
I am.
Then what will you do with that fear?
You're right. I am afraid.
You know what? Also, that was also a monologue earlier. Fine. You know, I don't know why I put in so many fucking bizarre field. She just drops that and says that. So hold on.
I am afraid of losing my family to dying and leaving them alone. But I never gave up.
Then then you shouldn't. My men didn't give up, she's going to drop her entire Bizarre Field, because I don't know why I gave her 10, because nothing was dropping it at all. I have other little sections and other monologues that could have happened, but none of it happened. So I'm just dropping it fully.
I was afraid of seeing Crystal's tears and everybody else's tears of me. If I died, I didn't even care. Nobody ever cared when I was with the weasels. I was scared.
No, I don't want to be scared then. I kind of like her being brave the whole past, but now this is the first time facing fear.
That's why I was fighting. Thinking fear was just a weakness.
Okay, that's where you're going, okay.
I never felt.
And so you finally see that what's been keeping you lucky, well, until you thought being a brave was going to keep that arm of yours safe. Fear keeps people alive. But regardless of you fearing me or not, my men was afraid of the unknown. They fought against those people with everything they had, stand or no stand. They fought through their fear. So what will you do? Will you simply cower and run, or face your fear? So I'm going to give you one last chance. Come at me. And if you do, she gets her fist ready, like, oh fuck's sake, she does it again. I know, yeah, Bizarre Field's dropped, so here, William, I'm going to tell you how much health she had. She has 60.
Fucking hell.
Well, I mean, she's been wasting it. She's been wasting it now. She has... Actually, yeah, she only has 5 health. She's smashing it constantly over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, making her hands more bloody and more vibrations. Because if you do, this will hurt a lot more, or it might even kill you. What will you do? This is the ultimate test with him. What does she do? Will she run face first into her death? Or just cower and run? So yes, my fist power that I call the Fist of Death basically will break any part of your body, no matter how strong it is. If I use the specific fist and hurt myself with it by doing this, it'll cause a weird sensation in my hands, causing it able to break anything they come to contact with. I don't think this is a standard ability. It's just something that I gained through all my feelings of losing everyone. Well, Shades, will you stand and fight me? Or will you just lie there and stay afraid? Remain to be the broken one? Or will you fight me? Protect everything you care about? Well, will you keep fighting? Or will you simply run away?
I don't want to run away.
Then face your fear.
If I run away now, then Crystal's family sacrificed me.
And then she says, but at the same time, if you die here, you'll leave them. It's a real tough decision, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, but you're right, Scarlett. If I die, I know I'm gonna leave them. But if I just run away and just give up, then everything that Crystal's mom and dad taught me,
That's
would have
not,
died along with them.
that's not the better reason.
Everything that they showed, everything.
Most-
I would have been just drowning in fear and run away.
But that's not the only reason. If you run away, everyone that you want to protect will just die. Oh my god, you know who she thinks about, right? Scarlett, you know what she said that, tears go away. Take a guess what she thought about when she said that.
Wade.
Yes! God damn it! You'll leave
Sticks.
everyone if you run away from your fears, your problems, your guilt. Ouch!
Sticks.
You'll leave people.
Hear this.
Yeah, they sort of get it. Then she ends up saying, so no matter how afraid you are, no matter how much guilt's inside you, if you simply run away from it, you'll leave the others to be in pain, or worse, die. You have to fight on, no matter what you're feeling. That's what I have to deal with my whole life. I love Scarlett. So I wonder if anyone's gonna fucking bitch at her after this.
Shadow's mom and dad. Stay strong.
Everyone. That's what I like about
Everybody's
boom.
everybody's
Everyone.
staying-
See this, Stephen. Boom.
Everybody's staying strong and listening to this.
Stay in. So, wipe your tears. Are you simply just gonna stand there crying, or fight through this feeling that you have? While Sticks.
Jeez.
Then Sticks realizes in her head. Did I say
Not
Sticks?
stick. You said sticks, not fucking.
Shades. And then Shades, let me take over a little bit, thinks in her head, wait, is she testing me? Well, she's right. Fear isn't a weakness. I should, and I will fight through it. So she gets up and says, yes, Scarlett, I will. I am afraid. You're right about that. I am afraid. And I have been believing that was a weakness. But right now, my choice of living, living for my family, or dying to protect them. I choose to protect them. Charge. Then she gets her fist ready to do that, and it's gonna, and you know where this is gonna be aimed, William, for scary reasons.
Right for the heart.
No, I was thinking worse, the head.
Yeah.
So yeah, she charges, she closes her eyes in a second, and, her fist meets her forehead a little bit, but it's not a fist. It's a hand. Grabbing her head. You pass.
What?
I said you pass.
But why? I didn't grab the gun.
That's not all. I needed you to finally see how determined you were. No matter how much, you could have easily chosen the coward's way out. Because yes, you don't have a stand. You won't stand a chance against the unknown. I had to see how strong and willed you were. Well, either way, Shades. I don't know, yeah, she doesn't have time for a long-ass conversation. She's bleeding to death! It's like,
Fucking blood.
so, do you want to go to this mission? But my arm, and then it's like saying,
But my arm.
you saw what happened to Ray. You'll have a coconut on your arm, and it'll only crack until the next day, and I won't be able to bring you in this mission. But, so it's up to you. Would you like to go to this mission or not? I do have one other that can fix it. quite fast. It's up to you. It's up to you. How strong-willed are you?
Yes. I do want to come.
Then Shadow hears that.
Crystal's like, Shades. But what about your hand, your arm?
Then the fucking cop, a little angry, is like, the doctor will be able to fix it. No. Yeah, well, fine, she does say that, and then Trixie says, no, Ray says, that arm will be as good as new if you leave it to her. No, what you say?
Take me along too.
And you know, then she's like, Shadow, ow, 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 bleed, 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 blood, blood, blood. And then it's like saying, okay, well, I can't have too many of you. Alpha?
I'll stay here and guard the base with the others.
Okay then. You and your little twin brother can have little bonding.
I just didn't know you, sister. At the end of the day, I didn't get to fully know you. If I want to truly get to know you, then I might as well come.
Yeah, and I do kind of owe you for that arm. So yeah, you can come.
Scarlett,
She says nothing.
please don't do this again.
Funny that you say that. She walks over to the gun that she dropped on the floor. She looks at the other non-members. She doesn't even face you when you say that. And looks down to the gun. Looks at her fist, bleeding. Well, no, she does speak and say, look everyone, I know what I did was dark. And I promised the others that I would never do this. But ever since losing the mana, and I know that's no, and then fucking whatever, I've forgotten all about her. She fucking speaks and says, well, that's no excuse to do, you know, she grabs you like, holy shit. Well, that's no excuse to do, I know. I am sorry that I did this. And I know it's no excuse to say of what I'm feeling. You could say I kind of lashed out and try to get out all of my feelings at her. I know what I did was wrong. And yes, what you said brought it out of me. But it's true what I said earlier. I'm tired of holding back.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Like I said, I tested you. Not, you know, 'cause it's like, and you didn't even attack, you know, that's what you said.
You didn't even attack.
That's right. I wanted to make sure, I'll put Ray back, because, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. I wanted to see if no matter how bad it was doing that, I just couldn't hold my rage anymore. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, holy shit. Because, yeah, I'm sorry all of you. Scar, everyone. Ever since I lost my mana, I haven't healed.
Well,
like I said, I did it to see how determined she was, because I'm honestly scared. That's better than what I just said. Because everyone, I'm honestly, because I always hide my feelings. But fine, I'm going to tell all of you right now that I'm scared that I won't be able to protect all of you. Scarlett.
Yeah.
That
I was unable to protect
even
I was unable to protect Styx's. Fine, she can share that out loud. Whatever. Styx's brother.
Styx and her mom. There's this.
I couldn't even control my stand from killing other people. And I couldn't even protect my home and my men. No matter, honestly, I'm afraid that I won't be strong enough. That's why I needed to grow up. I needed to finally just, after seeing what you were like, just saying that you don't fear death. Yeah. You keep on saying that you are not afraid of death, and saying that you're better than, well, not better than my men. But you saying that you weren't afraid of death pushed me. Because Shades, I am afraid of death. Because after hearing you that you don't fear death, I'm afraid of losing all of you. I did that to test you. No. To test both of us. To see if we're fully committed. No matter how many people might die. No matter if you fail protecting the people you love. Then Trixie, because Trixie literally had a hope talk with you, says, "But you won't." I know, Trixie, but those are just words, and you can't deny that.
But you always act strong. You're never scared of anything.
Because I keep my heart closed. But no matter how badly I wanted to do things by myself, the men and them stuck by me. I'm still afraid throwing people into danger. That's why I secretly guess I don't want any of you thrown into these missions. I'm afraid that if I throw you, you will die, and no matter what any of you say, your deaths are my responsibility. Then fucking Scar says, "But Scarlett," she puts her hand in front of him. "You chopped your finger. That's my responsibility. All of you. I do love you all. Every last one of you. That's why I'm afraid to throw you in. But ever since she pushed me to the edge, we both have to face our fears, don't we, Shades?"
Yes.
No, she's done crying. She says yes, but she's in bed.
Yes. No.
So that's why I'm going to have my full faith in everyone that has joined me. That they will come back. That's the best I can do. No matter how scared I am.
Scarlett.
Fucking Apple. Fucking... She hugs her. Fucking hugs her. Sorry. No. Well, okay, fine.
Scarlett.
Who's saying this? Because I'm kind of getting the doctor.
Shades.
Okay.
I'm sorry, all of you. Including you, Scarlett. I didn't know how much you felt. I'm sorry for everything.
Oh, well, no, that's in the past. She didn't feel that well. She slightly... No, she always does. That woke her up. That triggered that fear.
Yeah, but...
That did trigger that fear, so never mind, yeah.
No, but she upsetted everybody that actually was there by saying those words.
Yeah, I know. But, yeah. Fucking... come here, Trixie. You're the most gullible thing when it comes to this type. No, Ray's not that type of guy. He doesn't do hugs and stuff, but she does respect her.
And Ray was still surprised that she would rip off her own finger for that.
Yeah, but she's mostly paying attention to what Scarlett said, and it's like, has more respect for her. But yeah, Trixie joins into the hug because she's that type of girl. I was already there. We will. No, actually, everyone that's a member, group hug.
Yeah, Crane and Mr. O'Huck.
Do you know what? Do you know what?
The cat just like cuddles onto her head. He doesn't even care if he's around these many males. He fucking just comes up to her.
And it's like he's gonna pass out. She's passing out. She's like, because we're wasting too much time. Blood. So the doctor comes running like, you called for me, Scarlett? Holy shit! What the fuck just happened? Oh, message her about it later, and I'll tell her. Then fucking no. Charlotte also says, "I'll do more than that. I'll tell her about what you just fucking said, you fucking softie." I could give you. I could. Yeah, fine. She's just hugging. She doesn't care. She's showing her.
Yeah, but Shades just dropped to the floor.
Holy shit! Come here! Oh, and then we all do freak out, but it's going to be a nightmare picking everyone up. So just boom. There you go.
Yeah.
So, so can you please take the doctor? Can you please take
Shades
to fix that arm as soon as you can? What? Why not Shelly? Oh, and a little bit of her leg too. What happened here? It's like she battled. And
Scott says, and also while you're at it, also pick up her finger too. She ripped it off.
You're right! Whatever, it's somewhere over there! What the fuck? She picks that up and like, what the fuck? And it's like, and I don't know what this whole hug thing is about. And why? Well, that's because she's joining us. She's no, that's not a mission, Steven, it's not a mission. Just do it, please. Alright! Okay, I can't even grab her with this many people. Hold on. She says, hold it, you two.
But my mother.
You don't need to worry. Then where's what? Like saying, well, as for the cop, she won't be included, sort of, because it's still a cop. But yeah, she walks over to the kid. It doesn't say kid, but it grabs her head and says, chill. Like I said, Terry's a good doctor. She'll be back to normal before you know it. She won't feel any pain. Well, then Scott says, okay, all of you, could you get off? I want to flip her to do the order, but I can't because there's too many of you. Get off!
Yeah, we all get off.
Yeah. So she picks up her gun and says, hold on, about not doing it again. I won't try to harm. I'll only do it only if people are committed to join. And let me guess, seeing that your mother joined, what do you say? Will any of you pick up the gun?
Natsu looks at this.
All people that I said. The truth that I don't hire people is not because you're not a member. Well, I still have reasons for you, Rain.
Natsu.
But as for making people join, you know that I'm afraid of losing people. So, if any of you want to join, then try picking up the gun. If you truly want to be with your sister Natsu, if you want to be with your rest of your family, what's the name of the father?
James.
And
Do you want to be with your brother,
you
Cream?
also want to be with your brother, Cream. And oh, Hincliffe. Well, I don't think... I'm not throwing you. I don't know what you could do in combat, but if you really want to try... go
And what
right
about...
ahead.
And what about you? And what about you, Jason?
Jason? Honestly, you're a mystery. But...
He does look down.
But regardless, I'm pretty sure you want to stick with your friends. How far will you go?
Natsu.
Well,
Natsu grips his fist.
who dares?
Feeling the fear of losing his sister, losing Silver and everybody else. He doesn't want to lose it. Natsu runs. It's grab.
Okay, no, wait. So she stands in the way and holds the gun to him. Roll bravery time. And now I'm going to share this with you. Like I said, when she does that whole looking in the eye business, because that's what you need to do, you need to look into her eyes.
She is.
Oh yeah, William, when she's attacking, you know what I've been rolling? Not a d6, but a d8.
You fucking.
That's what her death fist is. And also,
Well,
every time she hurts herself, I forgot to share this with all of you. Every time she hurts herself, she spends 5 health to get an extra +5. And then while her fists are still shaking, it gets lower and lower by 2 each turn. And it grows each time she does it.
You do know she's probably going to be having a little bit of needing to repair before she comes on the mission.
Coconut! She doesn't have any broken bones, she just has coconut, she's fine. Okay, so yeah, and also when she's doing the whole eye business, it ignores her bravery and just gives her a +10.
I need to look. I got a 5.
So yeah, you have a 7, so that's 12. I got a 5 plus a 10. Does think about the fear of him dying and losing his quality time with his sister. Think about that will push him away. But who's gonna protect you if you die? You'll leave your sister all alone.
Blaze.
No brother.
Blaze.
Will you still take this gun? What she says, yeah, he backs away. Understandable. I respect you.
Jason.
Fear is not an easy thing to fight.
Jason.
This is... He's still gonna be afraid of silver, but you'll have to sort of be brave with the silver gun. So hold on, fine, whatever. Jason so fine, you want to do Jason first then?
Yeah, Jason first.
And it's like... and you, the mystery person.
I give it to
you?
him.
Even that you're afraid of this silver gun. Why do you want to join? Yes, I know I'm a mystery. I barely even know myself or where I come from. But Crystal and Shades found me. And I want to do anything to protect them.
I owe them my life.
There you go. 10, but hold on, I'm gonna roll. You plus an 8 with your 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 14. 1, 2.
16.
Why did I do that?
Escalation.
And you beat it. Which is a little weird because you are still a dangerous thing, so fine. So yeah, he manages to barely take the gun. Because I rolled a fucking 6! And it's like, I'm afraid of what I did, Scarlett. Every time I woke up with all the blood on me. Do you really think you're safe? This might be cold, but it's necessary for their safety. You know what Scarlett's gonna say, right? But do you think you'll be safe to be around them when it happens?
No.
No. That's why I'll do anything you can even do. That's why I want the police to arrest me. Hell, if I'm that much of a if I'm that dangerous, you can even kill me.
Crystal doesn't die. Jason.
Very well. Take the gun. He takes the gun. He's hired. But she will be doing something to make sure that he's being monitored as well.
You see what I mean?
Fine, whatever. So she thinks about Tracker, but then thinks about the wires. Fine. But I will need to take extra caution with you. Scarlett. I told you. I do feel bad for you. On everything, she kind of backs away a little. But like I said, these punks that took everything from me is hiding amongst you. I don't believe you're a member, but I can't take chances for the people I care about. Right. Or I understand.
Walks over.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, she's not that type of person to give a shit that you're a kid. Fuck that. She still does it. Really? Oh my god. Oh my god. So, even you, a kid.
What did you call me?
What did you... time to roll, Brave. I have 11. Haha! I have 11 with my 10. So yeah, she was about to say, what do you call... Looks into her dead, scary, death eyes.
She knows not to use the... No. Not to go angry when the kid thing.
With her, I mean, she can still do it, but not at Scarlett. So how determined are you then? Oh no, actually she says this, I'm not a... And then she mutters this, I'm not a kid.
I'm not a kid.
Well, either way, do you seriously think I would hire you and put your life in danger, seeing that you're so young? Then Durin fucking comes over and says, well, what about me? You went through hell and back. As for this kid, she says it again, it's like...
I'm not a kid.
She's like... And it's like saying... A, she doesn't have a stand by the looks of things. And B, tell me, what were you doing with the weasels?
Well,
remember, she was a little kid, and seeing it was a couple of years ago, she didn't do much, mostly just spend time with her mother and stuff like that.
well, I was spending time with my mother.
Exactly. And you lost your mother.
And I lost them both. But
So yes, what will keep you going? Well,
shh. Shane's just brave like this. And so is Jason.
that is not the reason. I'm asking how you feel about it. What is your reason? Why do you want to risk your life?
I want to...
You'll die not knowing what your future will be. Well,
Don't care.
I lost my mother, and ever since then, Shade's been...
And I lost my father.
Yeah, and then Shade said, But then she says, but Shade, she looked after me. Basically been another mother.
Cared for me.
And if
Nobody else would.
and if she is going to be thrown in this dangerous thing that you'll stay in, then I would rather die with her. Even though that will make Shades upset. And if you die, and if she dies, without you able to protect the damn thing, what would you do? Knowing that you were powerless to save your mother, would you still fight or run?
Yes. Even though in danger.
Well, I won't lose my mom. No, I'll help you. It's like, but I won't lose my... But what if she did, and you were powerless? All of us let her down. And she died. Would you give up and run, or fight for her honor? Well...
Yes.
Okay. A little bit of teeny tiny plus. It's not much because...
And a +5.
Yeah, okay,
is
10. I did beat you by 5. So she wants to, but then she's like, but I would leave. But Shades.
Jason says, Bristol.
No.
Shades went through hell to do this.
That sounds like Jason's wasting a bizarre. Does Jason even have a bizarre point to reroll? There's no bizarre field.
Yes, he does have a bizarre point. Jason's right. What would you do? Shades went through hell. Would you do that for her? Even though that you may die.
No, now you're just copying Scarlett. Scarlett said that then. That's what type of thing that Scarlett would say. So Scarlett said that, so fine, Scarlett wasted a bizarre point as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, fine, you did a Scarlett thing, that was Scarlett. Boom, bitch! She hesitantly grabs it, but then it's like, I want to stay by them. And if I do fail to save anyone, then I'll just do better. I'll just get stronger for the people that die. Scarlett sort of reacts to that, because I like how I say stuff that makes fucking Scarlett actually feel things a little. You're right. And then she's like, so? She takes it. You're hired, little girl! And then when she walks away, Scarlett does say in her head, fight for the people that died. You're very right. What's her name?
Crystal.
Crystal. Didn't say kid this time. She says it in her head though. Well... And I'm just gonna do this because I'm not gonna... no, I want to get the funny one out because I don't care. I'm not hiring him. He could be this is mostly hiring to fight. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. So the butler comes over and it's like,
Well,
you might.
I don't wanna leave anybody alone, and.
Fuck it, he does bring out something else, that he had something.
Yes, I do have feelings for your mother, Sticks.
Fine, whatever! Scarlett's not phased! She still has this face!
But at the end of the day, I don't want to lose her. I don't want to lose you, either.
Fine, I will let him try to roll, but again, yeah, fine. You doing that made me change my mind of not making him roll. Fuck you!
Well, he has a little...
Habadoo. Okay, you were close.
Wait, the mother wastes...
Grabs her hand and says, thank you, O Hincliffe, but I'm also worried about, because the thing I was going to do if it was negative, which you won, I'm still going to make her do it. But she does say the thing that I wanted her to say, but then she's going to say, change it and be like, whatever. So she's going to say, but I'm also worried about losing you. You know, grabs his hand, and they have a little lovey moment. We all see that. They also fuse, apparently. Yeah, and it's like, but I don't want you to see. I don't want to see you fight alone. Just, well, I want to protect you. I might be a butler, but if I have to fight to protect the people I care about, then Scarlett has another thing that says, O's, yes. I'm forgetting the O's. We're all forgetting the O's because this is a serious thing. Thank you.
Remember, oh.
Yes, O's. I forgot O's. And it's like, but then when he says that, it's like saying, even that you might be all alone and everyone dies around you. What would you do then? Even if that happens, I would still fight on.
Oh.
We would fight on.
Oh.
Yeah, but then they both grab the gun. She ends up saying, "You're already a member." But alright, before all of you get ideas, everyone that's been around me and did loads of dangerous missions, I already believe that all of you will do anything to do anything to stay alive, to be with your people that you care about. Looks at Ray.
Right.
So, if you truly feel like that, then go right ahead. So, that's how far you'll have to go. Well, grabs the gun. He's hired. I don't want to put him in any missions because I don't know what the fuck to do with him.
Well,
that I will do whatever it takes to protect the people I care about. Then one of them walks over and says, sorry, I almost missed the O's. Remember the O's?
And then one of them comes over and then the fucking
opens his eyes loud, very bigly, and says,
with an angry looking face and says, "We will, oh."
Yes, oh. Okay then.
If anybody harms anyone in this family, we will never let anyone live, oh.
Oh. Huh. I don't even know what you ghosts can do to harm them.
it's like
So, Cream. How desperate are you to be around your brother? What if he was dead, lost, and there was nothing you could do?
she does remember the whole thing about Dylan facing off against David. She almost lost him.
And
to
if
him.
you died, you would leave him sisterless. Will you
No.
stick around even if you or your brother dies?
Yes, I will.
Then
I don't.
Then take the gun.
I know. At the end of the day, my stand is not considered a thing.
I don't care about that.
But
I care. Yeah, every time you mention something that she doesn't fucking care about, she will talk over.
But I still care about all of you. And even if I die, I'll still throw my own life on the line. Not just for my...
But what if your death just leaves people sad? Would you still do it? Even if it leaves everyone upset?
She is still looking in the eyes, but she is...
Okay, let's roll before we act more. Let's go. Well, see, every time you were saying, "Oh, I don't even know," but here's the thing I'll do for Twilight. See, you mentioned about Twilight. Twilight would be like saying, "You don't want to leave." You know, well, see, you failed this first one. It's like, would you seriously want to leave your whole family sad, your brother crying on the floor, knowing that he couldn't protect you, filled with absolute despair. Oh my God! He still thinks about. If he died, and there was nothing you could do to protect him,
And then
and then Twilight can say something to help her.
Your brother went through hell trying to save you from David.
Ah, okay, hang on. Let's change to who will waste his up. No. Okay, depends on how he feels.
And then Dylan.
Okay, when it comes to Dylan, I want you to roll bravery with me, because that's kind of scary. He has his own flesh and blood. You got it, +10. Okay, yeah, you beat it, so he also wastes 1 to re-roll both of us. So, you know, he adds to saying... Yes, I... looks at her and is like... Okay. I literally had to go through... without my... No!
Well, that's right.
When I had to... Yeah, when I had to save you without... She looks at him. Points. And also point, because I don't know if you will... Wait, oh yeah, and also point because you failed.
Yeah, but he is listening to all this.
And he's like saying, when I had to save you, I was scared. Scared of losing you. And I am scared of what Scarlett said. But no matter what, I don't want you to join, but I also don't want to be apart from you. I want you to join us to save this world, to be a hero with me. And if I die or you die, we'll continue helping Scarlett make this world a better place.
Dylan.
And now, we re-roll both of these dice. Let's go.
No!
You know what? I'm just gonna let you waste it once. What's Cream's bizarre points?
Oh, hint, hint, wink, wink. Zane.
Okay, you're wasting 1 to think of Zane, and you're wasting another to re-roll how many?
No, fucking
I have like the why. I was on board with it. Do you know what? I know it's doubled, but I think it's worth it. Don't you think? I know it's doubled, but I think it's worth it. We need this.
No.
I'm on side of this.
No.
You're just gonna let it fail then?
No, I'm gonna be wasting another fucking bizarre point
that's
to fucking
double.
re-roll that.
That's double. That's what I meant by double.
Still doing that.
Close my eyes.
Fucking
yes! Hallelujah! I knew it was worth it. So yeah, she thinks about what he said. It failed. So she was like, but at the same time, I don't want to be left without. And then she thinks about.
Zane.
You know what? Where is she? I'm gonna waste bizarre point, but who knows about this?
Shelly. She
comes over and whispers in her ear. Also think about it. If you join, you'll be around him more. I still.
She looked at her.
You know, she's whispering this. Scarlett's just not paying attention and just looking at her. And it's like, if you know, I still can't believe you're wasting time with him, but if you truly want to get to know him, when you want to prove that you can be a hero, like your brother said, and you'll also be around him. How badly do you want to protect your brother? How badly you want to protect? Even I went, well, I would still want to protect him because he's still a member of our family. You would? She
does think about that, but then.
Yeah, then she backs away. So because she's like, well, he's getting impatient.
She does grab the gun.
Okay then.
And, well.
Go away now with your brother. You two go.
And James.
I'm leaving. I'm scared.
James does look at this. It's like, and Dad's. I put my hand on his shoulder. Dad, do you want to do this? He walks over.
Wow. the door in the sun completely. Well, I'm not lying when I say I might fail to protect your son. How
I know you're
can
not. I know you're not, Scarlett. I know you're not lying.
And what if he does die, even with you by our side? And what if you die? Do you
I don't-
seriously want to throw your life?
I don't
freedom?
care. I don't care, Scarlett. If I die, then... oh well. It doesn't matter.
And here's the other confusing part of it. But of course, if you die, you'll leave your family, your friends, completely.
I know they'll keep on fighting without...
Sabi, I'll do
Okay.
anything to be with my family and to protect my family. Jesus. But what if all of your family dies? And you have nothing left to fight for? And then he says, well no, I'll say this if he wins. I'll say that if he wins, because we haven't even done the fucking pluses. Then you... So hold on. I have a 15, you have a 6, plus an 8 is, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well fine, 9, whatever, I'm giving you a plus 9, because escalation. What is 9 plus 6?
9 plus 6 is 1, 2, 3, 15.
Yep, that's directly 50. I was bad.
Wasting up a star point from Carol.
Yeah.
Put you there and fucking put her
Carol's
there.
like, so Carol's like saying, well no, actually, let me do the fail first. So it's like, what if you have no one left? All of your family dead. You have nothing left to fight for. Then she says, no, we would have something to fight for. A better hope for other families. Other people that could be suffering the same way as us. Losing their daughter, thinking that they're dead. Isn't that right, James? Right. Roll time again. Fine, that you will. Okay. That is 1, 2. That is 16. You beat it by 1. See? Stop being negative. The more you be negative, you know why you keep it rolling ones. I don't know if I could beat this. I don't know if I could beat this. Okay, fine. Have a 1.
No.
Wait, well, I actually rolled a 1. But no, you beat it by 1. You beat it by 1. So yeah, he grabs the gun. Okay then. Well.
To him. Puts his hand on his shoulder. And says, "Scarlett, next time, brother."
I know.
Whispering this.
Yeah, then he says, I know. I'm sorry. I just...
Not to. I understand how you feel.
I'm just afraid of losing you, and the last thing I want is for you not having a brother anymore.
Look, Natsu.
Because remember, he's affected by his fear.
Natsu. At the end of the day, you're still my brother. I wouldn't change you for the world. I've been without you for so long. And now knowing you, I still don't want to lose you. Scarlett,
What?
after hearing you say all those words about Wade and everything else, I never thought you felt that way.
You already all hugged me about it already. But like I said, if that's...
I didn't even know how you felt because I'm such a stupid idiot.
If it's about that thing again, we already went past that. Like I said, I was hiding this from you and you said, what was it, no secrets?
She smiles.
Like I said, I didn't want to hide this, I just never wanted to use it. But like I said...
It's okay.
Now, let me finish. But like I said, I'm done running away from my fear of losing all of you. I have no choice but to accept it and hope that all of you survive.
Right.
That's my only hope, that you all stay alive.
She hugs her. Snake says.
For fuck's sake, while the sad music playing and my tear comes, fuck, enough with the hugs!
Like, it's okay, Scarlett. We'll try. No.
Okay.
Not, we won't try. We will.
Don't make her do this. Okay, wrong one. And now I think it's appropriate timing for...
Shades come back.
Okay, she's good as new.
Fucking...
Stop getting... What the f... Alright. We'll include with you on everything on your phone. Right. But right now, I need everyone to start going to get this guy a car. Also, Shades, before you say anything, you know, while he hugs him first, like, hallelujah, you're fixed. Also, I managed to, well, I didn't manage to fix your weapon fully. Really, you, with your heavy metal. How come? Well, I don't know why, but if I tried to do any kind of method to fix it, like melt it or anything, it'll just cause it to break more. So I couldn't, so I just left it alone, and I can't believe what it's made of. Even Heavy Metal couldn't believe it. He was like,
holy shit! That is titanium! That's like the rarest freaking metal! Where the hell did your fucking daughter get this shit?
yeah, titanium, huh? And it got sliced like that? Yeah, that's right. Huh. So you weren't able to fix it, huh? Well, I wouldn't say, yeah, okay, I wasn't able to fix it, but I was able to make a thing to hold on to with the other blade, so you have two blades to fight with. I am not letting my daughter go into a mission without her sword. You managed to use it before it had this, right? Yeah, I guess I did. No, it did. It kind of hurt me a little bit, but no pain, no gain. Okay, then here you go. And Scarlett.
Scarlett. Thank you.
Speaking.
Shades said that. Thank you for this.
Wait, Shades? Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, bad news. I'm sorry, but...
Yeah, I'm part of the team now. Wait, what?
Wait, was he? Yeah, he succeeded.
Me too.
I did warn her, seeing that she's, Don't say it! Just kidding. Okay, what's her name?
Crystal.
Okay, Crystal.
But then Shades looked to Crystal. Crystal. Why?
Crystal's no kid. She proved herself. Because yeah, William, I don't know about you, but go through this and seeing what her fist can do. Because like I said, the illusion for everybody is that she might punch you. She's proven to be no kid. Well, not in combat, but she definitely has guts like a grown-up.
And she says, yes, I know that you don't want to lose me, Shades. But deep down, I still love you as my mother. Do anything with you to get this world. Shades.
And you guys helped me.
No.
Go on then. I'll shut up.
Crystal. You saved me when I was almost about to die. Those beasts.
She says, well, actually that guy did.
Yeah, but you saved me still. Hell, even you almost took a bullet for me. But I still respect you. You're my mother. I'm glad my mom and dad changed you up. They sure did. I love you, Crystal. Love you too, Mom.
And also, I joined too. You two found me when I was completely
She just pulls her. He pulls.
What
she
the
pulls
fuck?
him-
And then she, oh my gosh, she gets a little jealous.
She pulls her into the pulls him into the fucking hug with Crystal, and she says, "I know, but I wouldn't change you guys for the world. We're a family. We're all are, and I wouldn't lose you guys forever. And don't worry, Jason. We will try and find out what happened to you. We will, no matter what the costs. Won't we, Scarlett?"
Yes. And like we both agreed. Because I know. We'll try to, if it does come to that, I will try to help you with it. You know, by locking you up. She doesn't want to say it herself, are you kidding me? But Scarlett is cold as ice. Willing to sacrifice and says, you said if your power's too dangerous that, yes, if it is what I think it is. Looks at his hands covered in blood. Well, was. All of his memories of just blood and no bodies.
Bristol.
If it comes to that, then I want to make sure that you do everything to stop me.
Crystal and Shades put their hands on both of his shoulders. We will do more than that. We'll try to help you best we can.
Right, that was cute, not kill him, but he still says.
We're
Then he grabs both of your arms on his shoulders and moves them gently and says seriously saying, but let's not kid you two. That mole that was ripped apart clearly was done by me. I don't know what it is. No, you guys stay quiet, he's not done talking. Because this is music fits it. And it's like saying, and if the same thing could happen to you, if I ever touch Silver, then I don't want you guys to hold back. If I have to die to protect you two, then that's exactly what I'll be. And if I die, not knowing who I really am, to save you two, no, to stop myself from killing people, then Scarlett, you can do I want all of you to try your best to stop me. Even kill me if you have to.
Oh.
Whole room stays quiet. Well, anyway.
Well. Oh, yeah. Scarlett,
What?
just remember. Shay, since I'm part of the team, can you tell me what happened to my mom and dad's injuries? Why they have robot limbs?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Before I even say any of that, all non-members, please leave.
Well, everybody's a member except for Natsu.
Well, I do
Right.
need to report back to. Oh,
I will
one more
leave the.
thing. One more thing. Rain. You know, like
Not
it's
the room. No, leave the room.
okay. But then she says to the cop girl, saying,
Matter of
"No,
fact, I'm
you
gonna-
wait." Hang on. So she said, "No, you wait. We need to take you to get a car."
Yeah, but I'm not a member.
You might.
Honest.
Yes, you're not. Oh, well, you can leave the. Just don't leave. Leave.
Alright. You said to leave.
Anyway, like I said, as for you, you said you need to report to your manager. Look, I told you before. I know, but I don't want to take any chances. I won't say a word. I don't want you telling them that you even met us. Even that the Black Wolves might know that you guys are alive. You did walk into the Hotel of Dreams. I didn't realise that when I forgot about that. I was like, oh yeah, duh. So they might have already known, but they don't actually, because I just didn't pay attention. Yes, I know. Hold on, do I have scary? But regardless of that, I want you to make sure that you don't mention any of us. Well, I hate to break this, but they will be mentioning about the 3 people I was with, including her. I'm pretty sure those people I beat it up earlier. Wait, you... Trixie's like, wait, you beat it up your own fellow cops? They were assholes, but I'm pretty sure that they still told them to the boss about it, about you three.
Crystal does.
Well, you 3 as well, but mostly Crystal, yes.
Crystal does look at her mark, thinking about it.
But you shouldn't worry. I'm going to explain to the manager that you guys are no problem.
But
You said that's a family mark and you want to keep it, right?
yes,
Then you should.
but I still have memories of that bitch head of an uncle.
Well, it's up to you if you want to keep it or not. Oh yes, I forgot. Terry's like, so wait, these are what the fuck happened? Okay, message, and then she reads it and it's like, wait a minute. Okay, I'm not gonna read it over here. The fuck? And it's like, okay, so I won't say a word, Scarlett, and I will
And
prove
Shane,
you.
and Shane says, "You want me to skin it off, Crystal?"
William, we don't have time for that, not yet. No. Let's just give it a few days, and just think about your family and mother. You love your mother, don't you? Yeah, she would say that.
Yeah, but it still gives me flashbacks to that.
Wear it for your mother. Wear it for your mother. You want something to remind you of your mother, don't you?
Not just her.
Oh, and your
Fine.
father too. Yeah. I'll do it for them.
Alright. And don't think about that bitch head of an uncle anymore,
Okay.
Shades.
Oh yes, Scarlett, do you know where my, can I have my guns back, especially my shotgun? That's kind of, like, super important to me. Yeah, let me guess, the person that helped you gave that, right? Gave it to you, right? Yes, so can I please have it back? Yeah, the men give it back to her, and also, you know what's needed. I know. I know. They put a bag on her head and then they take her away, but before she walks away. Well, anyway, I better go. Get lots of messages. Past Jason has said, be careful.
I will. I'll try.
And remember what I said, Rain, with her back turned from him. Yes. I hope it doesn't come to that, but just... Bye! And she leaves. Fine. Okay, so yeah, when they leave, Ray fucking leaves. Trix is like, Ray, you go right ahead and go to him. Fine, I'll tell you.
What? And then Shadow says, "Yeah."
Oh wait.
He was. Yes. He was no friend of. Almost considered brother.
I also added the blow with him using the suit to protect you. Oh yeah, and also the blah on who this person really is.
So that's his sister, huh?
And that's why I'm not going to kill him or let anyone kill him.
Well, you can at least give him a punch. Still want to give him a punch for that. This is my own parents, for Pete's sake.
I'll let you do something to him, son. Actually, I broke a piece of your arm. Fine.
Applejack?
If this is about punching him, leave that to me. Alright. Shades, meet the monster, what's the name?
Snowy.
Snowy, meet the long missing twin sister of Shadow, Shades.
So you're the one who hurt my family.
Also, did you look at Scarlett?
Yeah. Crystal also looks at him. So does Jason, with both angry scowls on their face. Even Mr. O'Hinckliffe and Cream.
So, not much happened around here. She finally fucking finishes reading. First hug Scarlett for all the things, then a little okay, no, look at her eyes. I like how I was trying to make a comedy slap, but you don't fucking do that with Scarlett. I almost forgot as I look into those eyes.
Well,
oh, well, a little bit of a thing. You literally broke her to pieces. Yes, and I already know what shade. You already know what the twin sister that wants from you. Honestly, I don't want to waste time with it, but I do owe her for all the pain I gave her. Honestly, I should do the same to you. Why is everyone close to her? This is freaky. Back away,
well,
everyone.
One thing. Crystal did hear about what happened to her family. Fucking...
Fine, I'm wasting one bizarre point for Scarlett to stop all that for a second, because you're going to say something. So hold on, waste one because I was a bit late. Before any of you do anything, she approaches him, and he looks to, he looks to his eyes. Well, he doesn't care. He looks at the ground. Look at me. No. Look at the daughter, the missing daughter that they found. Look at her. Look at Shades. You know what you did to her parents. Would you all want me to make this guy pay? I should have got all of my anger on him. Oh, well, I guess you don't fully understand what happened. Shows them the phone, that shows all the messages and what happened. And I don't know about you, but I think you deserve that punishment. Way more than well, all of you. She wants, like the other one wants to go and kick him in the face. Well, because for the Trixie actually sticks around to put the walls to be soundproof again. The missing arm, the missing leg that you did, well, yeah, he says, just do it. Yes, I deserve it. After everything I did. Go right ahead, do your worst, Scarlett. She punches him on the leg, breaking it instantly. He's on the floor in pain. Some people are like, what the fuck? Even the doctor is sort of against it, but Scarlett looks at her. She backs away. And then, punches a bit more of him, his arm. And then the father walks over, and then it's like, Scarlett. Oh yes, you took his eye, didn't you? You still think you deserve more pain for what you did? Just do it. The father takes his eye out. Good. Then a few hours of him being in pain. Okay then. Good. Now, Terry, I'll need you to fix him. Cause this thing. I'll be bringing him with me just in case the Black Wolves attack. Shadow's like, but why? Well, just in case the Black Wolves attack. Terry, get him fixed, please. Then, you know, like before Terry was about to take him, she realizes one more thing, and then goes back to her normal demeanor and freaks out thinking, wait a minute. Didn't Terry say that she got paralyzed by Ray after shaking her hand? Then she's like, whoa, not alone you're not, Terry. Trixie says, I would like to come too. I would like to see the look of his face while he's still in agony. Says him right for what he did. And Scarlett says, also, I want to bring you too, Shelley. What, but it'll be good training for you to learn through the doctor while she guides you on what to do. Of course you could use her stand, but I'm not going to be a doctor. I own a coconut shop, and I'll be a coconut girl for the rest till the day I die. Yet you're still doing the missions for us. Come on, it'll be good practice if anyone goes down, and it might help you. You know, you do want to save your friends, don't you? Fine. The doctor's like, but I don't need help. That's an order. Okay. Well, let's go. Styx is like, Scarlett, is she also? She says in her head. They take him and then fix him. You know, a few hours pass. They fix him. He doesn't get affected because if he did, well, he would have been affected because the doctor is. Okay, well, he's fixed now, and he's fixed and waiting outside. One more thing. Cream, I want to ask you something. Alone. Come with me. Alright. And then a few hours talking to her alone. Really? You want me to? Yes, if you know that, yes. Like I said, I trust all of you, and I need this to happen. We have far too many new members, and we need it to happen. Can you trust it? I trust your decision, and I trust him. Even that, I need you to do this. That's an order. Alright, Scarlett, if it's an order, I'll do it. Plus, it would help you understand him as well, wouldn't it? How did you... Let's just say I was listening a little bit. Just trust me. I need this to happen. And also, everyone will have to keep an eye on him. You mean that guy that's afraid of silver? Yes. We'll need backup plans for him. I'll already get Ray to shake his hand some point to make sure it doesn't happen. But right now, that's your order. Alright. I will. And that's the end of the video, guys. Yeah, I can't believe that happened. The whole video, all the way through, muted me. I don't know how. I was muted. The whole way through. So yeah, like I said, Scarlett and the others start to leave, and now it's just them by the base, and I can't be asked to react everything because, my god, I'm so fucking pissed. I can't believe this. I'm really angry. I can't believe this. I am beyond angry, guys. I'm beyond angry that it happened. I'm beyond angry. Like, how did it happen? So yeah, guys, type down how many broken bones happened, like how many times did, like, Scarlett's fists hit. Cause yeah, I cut out everything that we acted because my mic was off for some reason. That pisses me off so badly. Almost as more than YouTube itself. Nah, YouTube pisses me off a lot more. Anyway, I don't know what the hell happened. But, yeah. Hope it didn't happen again, but if it did, I will do a little bit of acting here and there, and if it's half-assed, guess what? It's half-assed because I'm that pissed off. I am that pissed off that this happened. That pissed off. Anyway, see you guys in the next part, which is actually has my mic on, because I'm going to just get rid of this fucking failure of a recording. So I don't know what was acted and what wasn't, but I'm getting rid of this because my mic was off. So yeah, see you in the other videos that actually have my mic on, and it better be staying on, because guess what, guys, I'm going to check all my videos because I don't trust my recorder anymore now. I don't trust it. It might have switched off my mic randomly again somewhere. Anyway, see you in the next video. Sorry for badgering on about my anger. Bye.